Could something be deliberately hidden from the public? Why did the air in Los Angeles suddenly feel so tense after a single statement from Taehyung? And most astonishing of all, why did Jungkook seem visibly unsettled when the news began to spread? A seemingly ordinary evening in Los Angeles quickly turned into a storm of speculation and anxiety, all because two BTS members, Taehyung and Jungkook, were spotted in the city simultaneously, each with their own separate agenda. In the midst of cameras, fans, and media attention, Taehyung made a statement that sent shockwaves through the crowd, a brief remark regarding Jungkook's health. The comment, casual in delivery but heavy in implication, immediately caused a ripple of concern. Jungkook, usually calm and composed in public, was captured on camera appearing tense and troubled. His normally confident demeanor faltered as he processed Taehyung's words, leaving fans worldwide wondering what could have possibly happened. This incident occurred just hours before Jungkook was set to arrive in Los Angeles following a packed solo tour schedule. What made the moment even more puzzling was Taehyung's choice of setting. Unlike an official press conference or a carefully arranged interview, he spoke during a casual, unannounced gathering, a location not known to the public or the media. Though his words were brief, the impact was enormous. Cameras caught Jungkook's immediate reaction, a mix of unease and urgency, as if he wanted to intervene, clarify, or even prevent further misunderstanding. The burning question quickly became, what did Taehyung mean by mentioning Jungkook's health? Was it just an offhand, spontaneous comment, or was there a deeper truth being intentionally concealed from ARMY worldwide? The coincidence of both members being in Los Angeles at the same time as Jungkook's arrival fueled rampant speculation. Sources close to BTS management later revealed that Taehyung was in town for meetings with international agencies regarding his solo projects, while Jungkook's schedule involved high-profile brand endorsements and collaborations with major fashion names. Yet, the calm professionalism of their respective agendas was completely overshadowed by the shock of Taehyung's remark. Eyewitnesses described a dramatic shift in atmosphere once the statement spread. Jungkook could be seen repeatedly lowering his gaze, fidgeting with his phone, and wearing a strained expression, while Taehyung opted to leave the area sooner than expected. Social media exploded almost immediately, with speculation running wild. Fans debated whether Jungkook's health was worse than publicly known, or if this was part of a long-term health issue that had been hidden from public view. Some wondered whether fatigue from a grueling tour was finally catching up, while others feared there might be a serious, undisclosed condition. What made the situation even more intense was the silence from both Jungkook and HYBE. Jungkook did not clarify anything immediately, and the agency refrained from issuing a statement. In the vacuum of official information, rumors multiplied exponentially. Comparisons to previous incidents where BTS members faced health challenges while continuing to perform only intensified the fan frenzy. Others speculated that this could be part of a carefully planned promotional strategy involving Taehyung, Jungkook, and perhaps another BTS member. However, for those familiar with BTS's communication patterns, moments like these are rarely accidental. Taehyung is known for his thoughtful choice of words, particularly regarding sensitive matters about fellow members. The fact that he spoke at all in a public setting led fans to believe there was a reason behind the remark, something worth noting, rather than dismissing as casual chatter. When Jungkook finally arrived in Los Angeles, all eyes turned to him. Media cameras, and particularly keen-eyed fans, scrutinized his every move for any signs that might validate or dispel the rumors. To the public, Jungkook appeared as usual, smiling, waving, and carrying on professionally. Yet, observers noted subtle differences. His smile seemed slightly restrained, and his movements carried a hint of tension. Was this just the normal fatigue of a packed tour schedule? Or did it hint at a deeper issue that only insiders knew? Short video clips added fuel to the fire. In some footage, Jungkook appeared to approach Taehyung after the statement, seemingly seeking clarification or hoping to curb the rapidly spreading rumor. These fleeting interactions gave rise to theories that Jungkook knew something the public did not, further inflaming social media speculation. Experts in the South Korean entertainment industry pointed out that even minor ambiguities in the behavior of BTS members can provoke intense public interest, given the group's global fan base and the image of close, transparent relations they maintain with ARMY. As hours passed, fans worldwide monitored every social media post, every live stream, every photograph, seeking clues. The pressure on management to provide clarification increased exponentially, yet HYB remained silent. Meanwhile, the rumors escalated, from conjectures about severe health problems to speculation about incidents during Jungkook's tour that supposedly required special medical attention. Every gesture, word, and glance was dissected endlessly. However, after careful review and verification, the truth began to emerge. The panic was largely a misunderstanding. Taehyung's comment had been casual, made in a relaxed and joking tone about Jungkook being tired after a busy schedule. The clip that went viral, however, cut out the laughter and context, transforming an innocent remark into a seemingly alarming statement. Jungkook's reaction, labeled as panic, was merely a brief moment of attention toward a staff member carrying documents for his brand endorsement commitments, nothing more. Jungkook arrived in Los Angeles and underwent a routine health check, standard for international travel, which confirmed he had no serious health issues, only the expected fatigue from a demanding tour schedule. Fans who observed him the following day saw him socializing casually at a cafe, smiling genuinely, and showing no signs of illness. HYB later released an official statement confirming the falsehood of the health rumors, emphasizing that all BTS members were in good condition and actively pursuing their individual schedules. This incident underscores the immense influence BTS wields. A few seconds of video, a single phrase, and selective editing can generate global headlines and provoke emotional reactions from millions. It also highlights the need for caution in an era dominated by fast-spreading digital content. While concern for idols is natural, jumping to conclusions can amplify misunderstandings and distress both fans and artists. Even Jungkook and Taehyung acknowledged the misunderstanding in later statements. Taehyung clarified that his comment had been a spontaneous joke, while Jungkook confirmed that his facial expression had nothing to do with any health concern. Despite the clarification, the episode serves as a powerful example of how quickly a narrative can spiral, and how easily casual moments can be misinterpreted as major events. Ultimately, the events in Los Angeles were not a crisis, they were a fleeting moment of miscommunication blown out of proportion by social media. Jungkook, Taehyung, and JIN continued with their respective schedules, Jungkook working with top-tier brands, Taehyung finalizing